Good evening. Let's talk about Argentina. There are so many beautiful places to explore in this country. I know you have about 8 days. I wanted to show you three areas that we can incorporate into your trip. Of course, we will discuss other places as well. Let me share the itinerary and let's go through it together so you understand how everything works. So this trip is priced for one, but of course, if you decide to bring a friend or have a little group, by all means, just let me know and we will incorporate that into the itinerary. I chose November 17th as per your email, but of course, private tour, we can make the trip happen anytime. Just let me know and I will check availability. The areas I chose on the itinerary are Buenos Aires and then Calafate, so you could see Patagonia, and then Iguazu Falls, so you see the tropics and have a place to warm up. So on the 17th, you're going to take that overnight flight, arrive in Buenos Aires. This is a private trip, so anytime you're landing, departing, it's a private car, private English speaking guide who will be assisting you. When you arrive in Buenos Aires, we're going to pick you up and take you right to your hotel, which is the Faena, which is the most special hotel. It's super unique. It's very sexy. It fits Buenos Aires really well. And they are home to Tango Rojo, which is the number one tango show in Buenos Aires. And one of the main reasons for that is that mainly the tango halls hold about 500 or more people. Tango Rojo holds about 95. So it's very intimate, it's very special. It's the most beautiful cabaret and it's right in your hotel. So it's nice to come, relax, spend the afternoon maybe exploring on your own, and then go out in the evening right inside your hotel to the show so you don't need to drive anywhere. It's really great. The following day in Buenos Aires, a private guide will meet you and show you everything. So, with a driver guide, a car, we will explore the southern and northern parts of the city. We will go to all the highlights. We will have lunch at an authentic bodegon, which is like an old home redone into a restaurant. And then that night, I'm going to take you to another really special dinner experience, and that is Fogon, which is you're sitting around this bar. It's very interactive. You will participate a little bit in the cooking and preparing of the sauces, but it's a really great experience. And if you're traveling on your own, this is the type of experience you want to have for dinner, so you can enjoy it, see some cultural activity here, but also have a beautiful dinner. And now we're off to Calafate. So I do want to add here that if it was my trip, I would add at least one or two more nights in Buenos Aires. This is a really wonderful city. It's great for walking, it's great for shopping. It's lots to see and do if you love galleries, art, plenty of that here. There's also a ferry that takes you across the river into Uruguay, so you can see Colonia, you can see Montevideo. There is also estancias all around the city if you want to get a glimpse of life of where people from Buenos Aires go on the weekends. So if you have an extra day, highly suggest adding that in Buenos Aires. And of course, if you love tango, we can do a tango class and so on and so on. But in Calafate, we're going to spend 3 nights. We're going to arrive, we're going to pick you up, take you to your hotel in the little town. It's a very small, charming town. Reminds me something of a town in Colorado or maybe in the Alps, like a ski town. And then that night, we're going to take you out for dinner in a cave. And we get there by 4x4 trucks. It's a shared tour, so there'll be other people who love adventure just like you. It's a great way to see the highlights of Calafate all in one evening, beautiful sunsets, and of course, dinner inside of a cave. Zelena Hotel is a great location. You can be close to town, but it's also on the lake, so it has great views. So that's why we chose that one. And the next 2 days, we're going to explore highlights of Calafate. So Calafate is the heart of Patagonia on the Argentinian side. Patagonia spreads all across Chile and Argentina. So there's a lake district, there's southern Patagonia like Ushuaia, where the cruises leave from. But Calafate is known for Perito Moreno. And Perito Moreno is a glacier that is really special because it is growing as opposed to shrinking. So this is why everybody wants to go. And we will have a full-on tour. We will visit the glacier. We will go by boat to the face of the glacier. We'll have lunch inside the park. It's a really great experience. It's a really very scenic place as well. And then the next day, we're going to leave the village of Calafate and go somewhere deeper by boat to Estancia Cristina. Estancias are working ranches, and this is where there's amazing trails for hiking. You're going to be out amongst the icebergs in the water, have a nice traditional lunch out there, and then come back for the night. Uppsala Glacier is another glacier that you're going to see that day. And after the 3 nights in Calafate, we continue on to another destination, which is Iguazu Falls. Most people spend 3 nights in Calafate, but if you have that fourth night, we can do a full day tour to Torres del Paine across the border into Chile. It's a long day, but a lot of people love it because Torres del Paine is the most famous park in Patagonia. So November 23rd, we fly to Iguazu Falls. It's kind of a travel day because you're going to fly Calafate, Buenos Aires, Iguazu Falls. And then you arrive in the tropics. It's really warm. We chose the Hotel Gran Melia, which is the best hotel in Iguazu Falls. It has views of the falls. It has a beautiful park all around it. You're actually inside the national park. So location-wise, you can't get better. So the first night is just to relax after your travel day. The second day, we're going to focus all on Iguazu Falls. We're going to see the Argentinian side, which is like 70% of the park. We're going to go by boat. We're going to go by catwalks. You're going to get drenched under the waterfalls. You're going to have a lunch inside the park. It's a really great experience. And then spend another night in Iguazu Falls. And then the third day, I left kind of free. And that's because if you want to go see the falls from the Brazil side, it's quite possible, but you need a visa. So if you tell me that you're going to get the visa, I will add the tour on this morning. And in the afternoon, we're going to have an Argentine experience, which is kind of a interactive cooking experience dinner. A lot of fun. I go here every time that we're in Argentina, and they do put on such a great show. There's all kinds of things. It's kind of like a speakeasy experience, but a lot of fun, especially if you're traveling solo. This is where you meet other travelers who are excited about Argentina, just like you are. And then day 10, we fly from Iguazu Falls to Buenos Aires. We connect you between the two airports and you fly home. So that is 10 days in Argentina, three very distinct areas. Of course, if you have time, we can add Mendoza for wine or Ushuaia for penguins. We can go to Bariloche for lakes and mountains and beautiful cheese and chocolate. So let me know what your thoughts are, what sparks your interest, how we can make this trip yours. But there's plenty and plenty you can fit into 10 days for sure. Looking forward to your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Happy travels.